Going on, everyone? Here we are today to show you what's going on in Fishtown. Beautiful Fishtown. Right here, we have our listing here, 2652 East Norris Street. My sellers are motivated to sell. I mean, they don't want to part ways with this home, but they already found their new home, and they just have too much to consider. But here we are. Here we are. So let's take a look. All right. Let's say you're walking distance to this nice tree line street. Very nice neighborhood. Okay. Now, Fishtown has become a very popular place to live, neighborhood to live. Back then, there was a lot of. I mean, there was a lot of drug activity, and it just wasn't appealing. But then, the last, I want to say, 10 to 15 years, maybe 20. A lot of investors, came in and kind of revitalized the whole neighborhood. So our house was just around the corner on East Norris Street. Here we are about to make a right onto Girard Avenue, where most of the action, most of the um, most of bars, restaurants, is all coming up. I mean, it's not so close to home to where it's a lot of hustle and bustle, but it's most certainly a nice walk in the neighborhood. You know, um, yeah, Fishtown Pizza over here. You have the 26th Police District right there. Newer apartment building right here to the right. Tommy's Pizza. A great cigar shop right here, Exhale. I love getting my sticks from over there. And then here we are coming up on Girard and Columbia. To our left, Milk Crate. It's a nice local coffee shop there. And then we're about to come up on Shackamaxon Street. Shackamaxon Pizza. You know, dry cleaners. You have the auto body shop. Here it is. Shackamaxon right on this corner right here. That's right. And then we're going to turn on over here. Okay. That was Gerard. And now we are on Frankfurt. Frankfurt and Thompson. To my left would be the garage bar. On that corner is Joe's Steak Shop and Soda. This is my turn to go. And here we are going down Frankfurt. And here's you'll find you have Jenny's ice creams on the left. Great ice cream. Bagels and Co. La Colombe. They used to have this great breakfast skillet, and they took it off the menu. Then we have the newest franchisees, Sweet Greens here, Shake Shack here, but these are just addition. Like you're not even, there's so many other local businesses that serve great food um, on Frankfurt Avenue. You have a great gym here, City Fitness, and then look, you still see there's a lot of um, new builds that's happening in the area. So that just goes to show that people are putting money in this neighborhood. Wok Works, that's a great late night spot. Stir fry. You got beautiful Soraya right here to our left. Fishtown Social and Wine. They've got some nice wine selections. Look, and here you have the this is the dog park, Palmer Park. A lot of things going on over here. Oh, watch your trailer. Gosh, that's some shit. Those boxes are produce boxes. So if you live in Fishtown, there's I forgot their name and who does it, but they monthly they come around and they deliver what's called a produce box to to everyone that lives in Fishtown, or and all of the produce comes from a personal garden of theirs, and you know they it comes with fruits, vegetables, and it's pretty awesome. Yeah, they come with, and it's like a produce box. They bell peppers, cucumbers, tomatoes, shishito peppers they had last month. Um, it's a very very great neighborhood to be in, and Girard Avenue is definitely a staple for Fishtown. See over here on the left, we've got barber shops. We've got there's a cool thrift store up here, um, right here, Urban Exchange. They've got some cool vintage stuff. Goes in there, $5 deals every day. It says, all right. Dan's Fresh Cut Meats right here on the left on this corner. They used to serve some great roast beef sandwiches, but it seems like they sold the building and it's going to be something else now. But yeah, I mean, take a look. Cake and Joe. And then coming up, I want to show you guys for my parents out there, for parents that have children. Obviously, obviously, you're a parent if you have children, Alex. There's another thrift store on the right. Girard is pretty awesome. I mean, it's got a lot of things going on. Okay, and now look at this. This is a new addition to the neighborhood. It's called a roundabout. They had this a lot in Aruba when I visited, and I love it. People just have to get used to it. To the left is Hackett Middle School, rated like top 5 in the area, or top 3, I want to say. And this is on York Street, and there we're spinning around the block now, on back down there. This is York. This is another pivotal street for Fishtown. A lot of residential. You know, got a lot of old 3-story Victorian style, sort of. Awesome. ACG. I follow them on Instagram. They do a lot of builds, a lot of great end products over there. You know, a lot of people say, yeah, you know, you're around the corner from all of the zombies. I mean, for the most part, we haven't seen many zombies. Great bar over here, Good Time Tavern. You've got Fishtown Diner. They've got some great food as well. Then over here we have Green Eggs Cafe, great for your brunch, for your, for your brunch spot. Coffee House, they've got some great coffee there too. I've stopped in there once or twice. And as we keep going down York, you know, it's a mixture, you know. Still have some older homes still here, but then you've got new building there, and this Fishtown apartment building, um, recently done built. I want to say the last 3-4 years. And here we are. Got a Starbucks over there. We got the Fishtown crossing. They got a nice um, neighborhood supermarket called the Richmond Shops. Shop locally. And here we are. And we're back. So